Hello, Cancer. Thank you for joining me for your Gemini video, your Gemini season video, and what's going on in the season of Gemini for the Cancerians. And um, it's a little bit up and down, isn't it? But we do have a lot of air. Um, that Gemini is the air sign, so is an air sign. So that mixes with our water sign and kind of causes some electricity within us in regards to, do I move forward? Do I not? Do I move forward? Do I not? Some lethargy, some not wanting to do our work, those types of things. But it's all, when this happens, a lot of times, instead of wondering what is going on, just take a break, just take a nap, just take the time out, because more stuff is coming. There's going to be things that need your energy. There's going to be things that need, so it's a time of resting period. Go ahead and rest. Go ahead and nurture yourself, okay? Please excuse my mess. And a lot of people asking for jewelry, and so I've got things out all over the place. I have a whole bunch of jewelry on my shelving back there, but people are wanting them more custom, so that's what, I'm sorry, it's in there. Anyway, usually I have things cleaned up for you guys. Also, my retreat, the retreat has been changed to August 12th through 14th. Friday night, we'll be getting together for a meet and greet and some social things, food and drinks and things. And then Saturday, we're a full day trip to Lilydale, New York as a group. And then Sunday, a full day of development, personal development, psychic development, if that's what you want to call it. I don't like that word. Intuitive development. Development for you, okay? And learning where your gifts may lie, how to move them forward, all kinds of things. It'll be fun. So that link is down below where you can go to the website, where I will be putting more information on there. And, because of the trip and other things, it's going to be limited. So once it fills up, we're done. Okay, so got that out of the way. So let's take a look at what is going on for the Cancers during this Gemini season. What are we dealing with besides our own emotions? Hitting the mental air, right? The Wheel of Fortune with Archangel Michael. So, this is a time of positive change. And a lot of times when we have breakthroughs, our breakdowns are what seems like breakdowns. It's actually preparing you for breakthroughs. It's just that we need to get through that energy and release it. So fortune is on your side as well. If you get up and you hear in your head, go buy a lottery ticket, you might want to. All right. Things suddenly move forward. It is a good time if you accept that these things in your life are happening for your highest and greatest good. And it's time to change, and it's time to move on. And we're ascending, which means, a lot of times we don't want to deal with energies. And instead, what we do is we try and figure out where those energies are coming from. We try and figure out this. We try and figure out that. Instead of doing that, you say, I'm not sure where these energies are coming from, but I'm going to release them. Because the more and more and more we think about them, the more and where they're coming from, and we try and put something tangible into something that's not tangible, the more we're going to struggle with it. Okay? All right. The energy that's given out right now is growing. We are growing. It's like the Wheel of Fortune, right? We are growing. We are moving forward. Things are happening. But what are you putting in that growth? Again, are you putting fear in the growth? Or are you honing in on your energies and figuring out how to use them or what they do mean to you? And what we are healing, or what's healing us, is study. Now, we are in our 6 weeks. Some of you are in June, some of you are in July. We're in our 6 weeks before our birthdays, or inside our birthdays. And the thing with that is, it's time for a change. What are we doing? Where are we going? And I think this is quite interesting because I just renewed, I did it in 2007. I started in 2007 and I just kind of let the ball drop. But I am going for my Doctor of Metaphysical Sciences. And I just decided to start doing that because, you know, I don't have much else to do. I don't know why I do that stuff, but I wanted to finish it, so there it is. Okay? And studying is really healing for you now. A lot of you may be into astrology or numerology, things that are exact, which is kind of interesting because we usually go with our thoughts and our feelings and our intuitions. So, I'm sorry, cards are jumping out at me. Start thinking about where you want to go. And that's one of the things we're doing in the retreat too, is we're going to help you to figure out what that is. Okay. Romance angels, because everybody, I get yelled at when I don't get to do these. So anyway, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. How do you work on your partnership? Work on you. And then instead of saying, well, this person, blah, 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 I am grateful for that person about this. I love this about that person. What is it within me that needs healed? And then things will start working really well. Thank you so very much for joining me. If you want a personal reading with me, please visit my website, thechakrarealm.com. And I look forward to talking to you and with you. Please, if you have any questions in regards to the retreat, let me know. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a blessed and awesome week.